I don't know where this game has been. It's in soft launch right now in a few selected areas, but look at the textures on this rare. This is just a rare hero, and look how amazing he is. All the heroes in this game are crazy. If you like Raid Shadow Legends, you're gonna love this game. The style of the game, I've been playing it for 6 hours today. There's so much to do in it already. I just don't know when it's gonna global release. That's the main thing about it. Like, when is it gonna global release? Please tell us. I'm gonna back up really quick so you can see some of my summons from the beginning. Let's start right here and just look at some of these heroes that come out to us. The game is exciting. It's been a long time since I jumped into a game and I was like, man, I'm having such a good time with this. And then when I summon these that aren't even epics or legendaries, I mean, come on. You know how I am with Zargala and Raid? Any kind of orc female that's stacked is just sexy as hell. Look at that. There's like bones in her cheek coming out. This game, it's amazing how it's eluded so many people. Right now it's available in the UK and in Canada, and I don't know when it's going to global launch. I have to use a VPN to Canada to even log in. Once I'm logged in, I'm fine. You can take the VPN down, but I have to VPN to Canada just to play the game. I'm going to keep playing it. I'm going to play it on my tablet when I'm in bed. I'm not going to stop playing this game. I want to cover this game when it global releases because I'm having so much fun with it. And you can do, if you're a Raid player, you can look at this and try to match them to Raid champions that they have out there. They're not all the same, but you can do it. I mean, look at this board telling us the events. This is kind of similar to what Raid eventually came out with. I think there are a lot of similarities with the fusion and everything else we can do in the game that's very similar. I'm going to show you some more heroes before I get into the gameplay. This is our main camp. We've got gear. We've got tons of dungeons, bosses, gear. I'm going to show you this dragon boss that is our guild boss that's absolutely amazing. I did pull a legendary. Here she is. This ranger elf that does some kind of bombardments. She does ranged attacks with AoE. These are the rares you start with. This guy is really strong. This is one of our tanks. I mean, look at this. Look at the detail on these models. I'm loving it. Again, these are rares. I'm showing you rare models right now. Voice acting is great. Music for the game is actually great. I keep the music on the whole entire time. That's saying a lot. I mean, that's saying a hell of a lot. You know, every game you've ever played, you don't care about the music. You turn it off. This one has great sounding fantasy tones in the back, and it's got really good voice acting. Let's go over here to the gallery. Check out some of these heroes. Some of them do remind me of Raid heroes, but I mean, you're always going to have those distinctions when we're talking about Lizardmen and when we're talking about fantasy type heroes. Because this reminds me of quite a few different raids, Daoblis, and a whole bunch of other ones that you can mix together to say that this is that hero. And I don't have, the one legendary I do have, I feel like she's strong, yes, but I don't know if she's amazing as all of these legendaries. I highly doubt I got the most powerful legendary out there. And I feel like that, I don't know, something about this game, guys, if you have a chance to play it, play it. Realm Watcher of Realms is the name of it. All the information will be in the video description, of course, but I'm having such a good time. I'm not putting this game down. Look at that. Look at this. I'm going to show you this guy that's riding a dragon. It's an actual playable hero. It's just a legendary, but it's nuts. It's a dude riding a dragon, and that's one of the heroes you can pull and play with. Even this guy that's an epic. I mean, we're talking about an epic here that is fire, and he's got no head. All these things, I can click on any of them, and they all look crazy good. Let me go over to a couple other ones. There we go. Yes, I love it. I love it. We got a healer down here that's got a lot of heals. Hold on. This is the dragon? Yeah. Ajax. This is an actual legendary. The dragon, the rider, and all. Please give me Ajax. And I know he's really good because this area of effect damage that it does, I know this, I think it can get bigger. If it's only that big, I don't know. I guess it's really strong, but I'm telling you, everybody probably wants to pull this now that you've seen it. This looks crazy, and that's just one of these. This is a mage class. There were different classes. These are marksman classes. We've got defenders, which are our tanks. We've got fighters. They don't have long range, but they hit pretty hard. Mages, we went over those, and then we've got rangers, right? Healers. So this healer looks pretty wild because look at her legs. Just straight up tree. Like a real tree, and I don't even know how she's gonna get around. Now look at this healer. This healer has a lot of heals. A lot of heals. I was checking her out earlier, and I was like, wow, these healers look pretty good. I mean, she probably has the most heals in the world. The game is insane. Let's look at some of the gameplay. I'm gonna go over and fight the guild boss. I had 2 attacks. I saved one to show you all right here because this dragon looks great. I hope it's already got... Can I do auto fight? Because I already fought it once. No. I've got better, stronger heroes now. I've got a whole roster full. This is a tower defense game. I've never been into tower defense before, and I didn't know tower defense could have bosses. It's got PvP. It's got variable gear stat farming that you level up just like Raid. It's got these other modes where there's like this endless mode where I'll show you. It's nuts. So for me to deploy, I'm going to deploy the dwarf here. Get some melee in there. I don't think, it's not like we need to tank him. Healer, sure, but I don't know if I even want to do my healer. There's my new girl that just hits like insane. Let's get these other ones out fast. Is there just like a quick deploy? So for tower defense, obviously against this boss, this isn't normally how you fight a tower defense, right? But for this, for the boss, this is what we do. We line him up, we get him in here, and then once we have it set up, we can auto it next time and have your squad in here. If this is a squad you're going to use when you fight this dragon. But the sound isn't even on. You guys can't hear the sound right now. Hold on. This probably isn't the best one for sound because we've got some people making some sound effects in here. We've got the dragon doing some stuff. We've got people doing their catchphrases as we fight. I think the dragon's about to spew some fire. Is he getting mad? The dragon's charging up his power. Okay, get that off the screen, man. The dragon looks amazing. Can you get the charge power thing off the screen? It's Tell me you don't love it, and tell me when you play it that you don't just really enjoy it. I've never knocked the dragon down before. I didn't have enough power before. I didn't even know I could daze it like this. So the dragon's down, so I'm not even activating my powerful abilities. Come on. I thought against this, like a raid environment like this, it would be automatic, but I guess not. I guess I got to do it myself. We're going to put it on 2x speed now, and it looks like we're doing some damage on this lower level dragon, which we're going to get great rewards. And then we've got, of course, a shop to spin those rewards in. We're going to do another run of something after this so you can get an idea of what tower defense is like. It's actually fun. And when you have these kind of effects, when I have a mage doing their abilities, their ultimate abilities, their regular abilities, you can level them up. They get stronger, decrease defense, increase speed, help out your allies, heal your allies, tank so they don't come and destroy your node. And from what I've seen from PvP, it's a matchup. I don't know if it's like a clash kind of thing or it's a little bit different than that, but it reminded me of something similar to that because it's not turn-based, of course. We're attacking each other and the maps are set up differently for PvP. And the greatest thing, this is totally different, that we're all on one server. The greatest thing about this game ever is that we're all on one server. All the guilds, you can add me as a friend. I'm StewYT. They wouldn't take StewGaming. I'm just excited. I couldn't wait to do this video. I've been playing all day long, and I'm going to continue to play this game even though it's in limited soft launch. Now, I'm going to tell you that the company that makes this is the same company that does One Punch Man the Strongest that I play on my second channel that came out 18 days ago. And One Punch Man the Strongest was in Southeast Asia for 2 years. So nobody was playing it, nobody knew about it, and then now it's come out to global. So it had 2 years to develop, and this company likes to make sure that their game is, I guess, really good. Really fleshed out and good to go because this game has been in this soft launch for almost 2 years. But look at it this way. Raid Shadow Legends was in soft launch for 1.5 years, and they didn't do anything. You could spend money on the game. The game was in development. They did it so they could make money as they're developing in the game. So I guess this company just wants to make sure that the game is good and ready to go. I just unlocked fusions as well. I don't know if they have legendary fusions yet, but we do have these epic ones here. Really great healer. We got an awesome tank, which I would love to get, and a marksman, but I've already got a legendary marksman. I summoned 2 epic marksmans already, like ranged units. So I'm not too keen on going after this one right away, but I do want this defender. I want this healer. I'll show you one other mode really quick. Here are some of the game modes that I'm unlocking. There's going to be all the different gear dungeons once I unlock this at 4.6. I'm at 4.6 right now. I just can't beat it. So once I do, I'm going to be doing the gear dungeon. I'll do an updated video on this game probably in a couple weeks. if not sooner, because I'm enjoying it so much. We've got our promotion dungeon, our experience dungeons, we've got our campaign, normal, hard, all of that. I'm still on the normal portion of it, and we're gonna go over to this one called Tides. Tides you can run every day. You get further and further, and then you can quick clear and catch up to wherever you did the previous day. And you get a lot of rewards. You can do it so many times, and it's really different probably than what you're expecting. I'm gonna have to play a video of me recording it. Okay, I'm gonna show you a video of the Tides. Guys, check out this game. Let me know what you think about it down below. Do you think it's as amazing as I think it is? I don't know. Man, I'm blown away by the artwork. I'm blown away by the play style because I've never played a tower defense like this. And it's really my type of game. I mean, this is my type of game. I'm loving it. So try it out if you can. VPN over to Canada or UK, or let me know down below where else can we play this game. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Appreciate your time. I'm going to play the clip of us doing the Tides. It's just waves and waves of units coming in and some big units. And then you have these other statues that help you out, and you level up. You have masteries in there that you level up to make that game mode stronger, because it's such great rewards every single day. Thanks, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't. I will see you all in a video soon.
Perseverance paid off.